Hey guys, this is Tim Powell from the Minerals Royalties Authority. I recently sat down with Brandon Benson, managing member of FifthPeak Ventures. Here are a few short clips from our conversation so you can hear some of the things that Brandon had to say.
So we just said we want to match on a diversified basis the development pace of the Midland Basin. And in order to do that, you go buy diversified across the basin, across operators, with the assumption that if we buy diversified enough and long enough that we will match the development pace of the Midland Basin. And we weren't chasing PDP. We weren't chasing permits or ducks. When those things happened, it was nice, but that wasn't the strategy. It really was this large diversified. So what we saw happen is in 2017, didn't have any cash. 2018, we started getting our hit rates up on new development. 2019, we matched Midland Basin development pace. So if you talk about Midland Basin pace being a 1, we were that year like a 1.1 on development pace, so outperforming the Midland Basin by about 10%.
Awesome.
2020, we were going to be in that 1.1 to 1.2 pace. Obviously, COVID hit, and we actually outperformed the Midland Basin development pace at that point. Development pace, rigs dropped out. Our rigs didn't drop out as much. And so we still lost revenue. Obviously, everyone did that. But when COVID first hit, our expectation was we were going to be, 60 to 70% down on revenue. And in reality, from our initial projections, it was only like 20 to 25% down. We ultimately merged 24 to 25,000 of those acres with Desert Peak. Met Chris and team, and I think that team is fantastic. They understand the minerals game, and they are perfectly suited to go really take that thing to the next level. And our asset fit theirs very well. They'd had a large, the history of them, they had a large Delaware piece, and it was going to be Delaware centric. And then when they pivoted, we were in the right place at the right time, had a meeting of the minds on how you manage minerals, how you acquire them, what you think about them, and what they're really made to do. And really, Chris and I clicked from probably the first conversation we had. And more importantly, on the capital side, the private equity groups got together and worked well together to get a deal done.
If you enjoyed some of Brandon's comments, then I encourage you to tune into the full episode on the Minerals and Royalties Podcast. Thanks, and see you next time.